it is going.
Yeah, so this is just clipping the northwest corner of Lafayette County. Places within this warning would be Techville, Free Springs, Harmontown, Pierra, and Blackwater. Those are all small communities within Lafayette County. This does not include Abbeville, and it does not include Oxford. But this is following generally Highway 310, or is about to cross Highway 310. This is coming really close to Glenville, and specifically Pierra, Harmontown, Free Springs, and Techville. Let's go ahead and track this out for you real quick. This is going 45 miles per hour?
Yes.
To the northeast. Okay, so Glenville, you have just about 11 minutes. Pierra at 4:37. Tiro at 4:38. Harmontown 4:39. And Blackwater at 4:43. Again, this is moving toward the northeast at 45 miles an hour. In the concerning portion of this storm, as you may or may not know, is this hook right here. That's the area where we're watching for rotation, and it's going to move right through Glenville and Pierra here in the next 10 minutes or so. So if you live there, if you know anyone there, I know Lafayette's one of our fringe counties, but if you are getting our signal, I need you to move to a safe place here because a tornado may be imminent here in this area. Let's go ahead and switch things over to velocity, and we're seeing a little bit of a signature for some rotation here. The storm is still sort of coming together, but there's some rotation just north of Hayes Crossing, and it's going to be moving towards the northeast, right through Glenville, Pierra, Harmontown, Free Springs, and Techville. It's kind of hugging at least the rotating part of the storm, right through the middle, actually. So another threat with this storm is it could be producing some pretty large hail. Let's really quickly give you an idea of what you may be facing. Glenville, you could be seeing up to an inch hail. I wouldn't be surprised to see that go up here in the future, but this purple area right here is one area we're looking at for some severe hail, and that's going to be coming at you first. And one thing I want you to pay attention to when the storm comes through your area is you're probably going to see some rain, then some hail. It's going to get really loud, and then it might get quiet for a little bit as you're in that hook, and then there is when you are under the rotating part of that storm. So that's the most dangerous time of that storm. And again, here's what it looks like right now. Centered right just northwest of Hayes Crossing, moving into Glenville. Glenville, you might be seeing some hail here right now. That portion of the storm we're looking at for some hail is right here, right over you on Glenville, particularly the west portion of town, right along Highway 310, County Road 518, Highway 310, and then eventually towards Pierra. And that's when it finally will start to enter Lafayette County for us. So again, Glenville, Tiro, Laws Hill, Blackwater, Harmontown, Free Springs, and Techville. You need to be seeking your shelter right now. Seek your safe place. There is a tornado-warned storm heading towards you at 45 miles an hour. Starting to look a little bit better with rotation, or better meaning more organized, seeing more rotation. Right here, just to the north of Hayes Crossing. Let me draw a better circle there. Right in here, it's still at the moment a little broad, but again, this storm is still trying to get its act together, and it may be trying to do so real quickly. Where we're really going to be looking forward is right here at the base of the hook. We'll go ahead and zoom back in real quick. Blue Room Road, Reales Road, and again, I keep mentioning Highway 310. If you're on Highway 310, maybe you're driving through Lafayette into Panola County, you need to pull over. You need to find places to be other than in the path of the storm, maybe a gas station, a restaurant, pull over, find a Chick-fil-A, a McDonald's, anything like that. That would be much better shelter than your car, which can be one of the worst places to be. Hopefully no one would be outside in this. I know it was a nice warm day. It may have tempted you outside, but we do have a pretty substantial severe risk. In fact, this area is just about in a level 4 out of 5 severe risk from the Storm Prediction Center. We're going to go ahead and pull velocity back up just so you can see the main area of rotation is right there, if you can see my mouse. And there we go. There's a new update for us. New scan. Still got that hook. You can still see where that inflow is really funneling into the storm, moving in from the south like that. And then as the storm starts to get a better sort of flow on the backside, once these two start to twist around each other just a little bit better, this may indeed produce a tornado here soon. Right now, looking to me like it isn't producing a tornado right now. What it does look like it's probably producing is some hail, probably at least 1 inch in size. Let's go ahead and check that out again real quick. Yeah, about 1 inch hail right along Glenville, moving up towards Tiro. So Tiro, that's going to be coming towards you. Big pocket of some hail. The portion we're looking at for hail is right there. Starting to see some black on reflectivity. This storm is going to start producing some big hail here probably in the next few minutes or in the next few scans. I'm going to go ahead and track this back out for you. Moving on off towards the northeast, 45 miles per hour. Okay, Tiro, you've got until 4:37, so just under 10 minutes to get ready for this storm to pass over you. Glenville at 4:32, you have only 4 minutes. So if you're in Glenville, you just felt some hail probably or heard it hitting your roofs. Now it's starting to sound a little bit quiet, and this is the time I really need you to be in your safe shelter. And again, this is really only clipping the far, far northwest portion of Lafayette County, which is one of our fringe counties. But if you're in Techville, Blackwater, maybe even into Glenville, and if you can hear me, if our signal reaches that far, you need to be in a safe place as soon as possible. Once again, here's the velocity. Still spinning right over Glenville, seeing a lot of rotation moving, or wind moving in a rotating or rotational manner. Again, this is a really classic, almost looking supercell. It's got that bean, almost kidney bean structure to it, and around the backside when it starts to wrap here and it mixes with some of the air flowing in from the south, that's how it's going to start to spin for us. So we're really going to have to watch this closely. And just to zoom on out, this warning lasts until 5 p.m. So for the next 30 minutes, if you're up towards Holly Springs, you need to start seeking your shelter. And then again, northwestern Lafayette County does not include Oxford, is going to need to seek shelter. Isaac?